Did we lose Mr.?
A witness that.
All right, folks, buckle up. This one's got everything. A convicted sex offender, new allegations of child abuse, and a bond hearing that turns into a battle of credibility and control. Let's see if the judge buys what the defense is selling.
Would be on Zoom out of New York. So I think I did ask for him to come in maybe in the early afternoon, if that would work, the second call, that
All right,
one.
you want to put it on a second call?
Yes, Judge.
Judge, we've got Mr.
All right. This Mr. Andrew Garton? All right, you have a motion to set bond, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Joshua Garton. Then we will, is the state ready to take that up? All right, have a seat, we'll have a hearing. All right, State versus Joshua Garton, the motion to set bond. You wish to make any sort of opening statement, Mr. Yeager?
No, Your Honor.
Then you may call your first witness.
Call Joshua Garton to the stand.
Garton, if you'll come around, please.
Can you state your name for the record, please?
Joshua Andrew Garton.
Are you currently on probation?
Yes.
What county is that probation out of?
Benton County.
What county did that probation originate on? What county did the case that you were put on probation come from?
Notice how calm Joshua sounds here. But don't let the soft tone fool you. He's facing a mountain of charges and already on probation for exploiting a minor. And remember, when you're on probation, any new charge, even a small one, can land you back behind bars without bond.
Dixon County.
And it got transferred to Benton County?
Yes.
Is the arrest on these charges why your probation was violated and why you're being held with no bond?
No, I don't think so.
Are you being held on no bond because your probation was violated?
Yes.
On these new charges? The new arrest that you're facing in Dixon County,
Yes.
is that what violated your probation? Prior to the arrest on these new charges, were you ever violated?
No.
Never missed court?
No.
Never failed a drug screen?
No.
No further questions.
Mr. Brooks, you have any question?
Mr. Garton, isn't it true that on or about December 20th of 2022, you were convicted in this very court for soliciting sexual exploitation of a minor, a B felony?
Yes.
Where were you living when you were picked up?
Dixon County.
Okay, what was the address?
318 Martin Luther King Boulevard.
An apartment complex?
Yes.
And said you were currently on probation?
Yes.
Where were you being supervised out of?
Benton County.
Benton County? And what were you on probation for in Benton County?
For the charge of exploitation of a minor.
Okay, so you're still on probation for the conviction I just previously mentioned?
Yes, that's a 6-year.
Okay. But when you were arrested on this VOP, you were living in Dixon?
No, I was living in Camden.
Okay. What was the address that you were living at when you were arrested for this new case that brought you into custody right now?
That was 318. I just moved there actually just 6 months ago, so I can't really answer that because I don't even know the address right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you do not recall the address that you were living at the time that you were picked up?
No.
Okay. But that was in Camden?
Yes.
Okay. How long had you been living at that Camden address?
About 6 months, 7.
Would this been reflected on the sex offender registry?
Yes, it's on there.
Is there any other reasons for the current violation of probation that you have open that you stated, that your attorney referred to? Is there any other reasons why that's been alleged that your probation was violated?
Mm.
I didn't think we did. That was news to me, but I'll double check that after this. Mr. Garton, do you have family in the area?
Yes, there's one here right now.
Who is that?
Sheree Carter.
And who is she to you?
That's my mother.
Okay. And where does she reside?
I don't know. She just moved there. I don't know the address.
Okay. But she resides in Dixon County?
No, she's like very close to me, like 15 minutes.
Okay. So in Camden?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the only family member you have in the area?
My dad.
Okay. Where does he reside?
Van Leer.
All right. Are you close to your dad?
Yes.
You still talk with him?
Yes.
But he's not here today?
No.
Okay. Do you work?
No.
Okay. When's the last time you had a job?
I'm on Social Security. I don't have a job.
Mr. Garton, isn't it true that when you were initially picked up, that you instructed family or friends to not attempt to bond you out because you wanted to accrue time in jail to build up for a civil action in the future?
Wait, what? He told his family not to bond him out, because he wanted to accrue jail time for a future civil case. That's not how time credits work, Josh. The court doesn't give out loyalty points for time served.
Yes.
Now you're here telling the court that you cannot bond out on the current bond?
I didn't know I even had a bond. I was told when I was picked up that I had a bond, and then when I got there, they said I didn't have a bond.
That's all I have, Judge.
Anything else? All right, thank you, sir. You may step down.
Your Honor, will you call Sheree Carter to the stand?
All right. Around here, please, ma'am, and raise your right hand and be placed under oath.
Now, enter the mom, and as always, when a mother takes the stand, emotions flood the room. But watch closely. Her love for her son is undeniable, yet her answers might raise more questions than they solve. Especially when the prosecutor starts pressing.
Can you state your name for the record?
Sheree Carter.
You scoot up to that microphone and speak loudly.
Sheree Carter.
And where do you live, Ms. Carter?
I live in Camden.
Is that where Josh lived before he was jailed on this matter?
Yes, I am living at his house. He just wasn't aware of that.
What is your current address?
8045.
How long have you lived there? I'm sorry, 8045?
Yeah, Highway 69A. Big
What's it?
Sandy.
How long have you lived there?
Since end of June.
Do you rent or own?
I own that house.
Does anyone live with you?
Right now, it's my husband.
Your husband
My
and,
husband and my daughter.
and this is where Josh would go to if he was granted bond in this matter?
Yes, it's his house.
Are you employed?
I am not employed. I'm disabled.
How much does disability pay a month?
$967.
Do you drive?
I do.
If you cannot get Josh to court, is there anyone else in the household who could provide transportation?
Oh, yes, my husband.
So you both have transportation options?
Yes, we do. We both do.
Has Josh ever been diagnosed with any mental disorders?
Josh has been diagnosed with autism since he was 10 years old. He's Asperger's.
Can he work?
He cannot work.
Can he drive?
He can drive.
Has he driven himself to court before?
Yes, he's never missed anything.
He's never missed court.
Never. He's been on time
General sessions and any court date he's had, he's never missed.
for anything.
Would you
He's
describe
free.
him as timely, early?
Early. He's usually early, though.
Have you made a bond for him before?
I have never made a bond for him.
Do you have any reason to believe that Josh has any ability or intent to miss court should he be granted a bond?
Absolutely not.
Nothing further, Your Honor.
Mr. Brooks, you may cross-examine.
Morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Do you work?
I do not.
You do not, so you're at home primarily most of the time?
I'm at home all the time.
Okay. And that's where, if Josh were to, your son were to bond out, that's where he would stay?
Yes.
Was that where he was staying when he was arrested?
Yes, that's where he was staying when he was arrested. He gets confused about things, but
Okay.
yeah.
So he was staying with you when he got arrested in Camden?
No. I moved up from Florida. I sold my house, used all the proceeds to hire a lawyer. I just come up here from Florida so I can be there for him.
All right. So he was not living with you when he got arrested?
No, he was by himself.
Okay. Is there any other family in Camden?
No, not in Camden. He's very close to the neighbor, him and his wife, and he has his dad and his stepmoms over there.
Was he dating anybody at the time?
I wouldn't say dating, no.
Okay. Do you have grandchildren?
Do I have grandchildren? No.
No. Nieces or nephews, young nieces or nephews?
I don't have any family here.
Okay. Any children visit your residence?
No,
Okay. You realize that he's on the sex offender registry?
I do, but I'm not from here, so.
Okay, but you understand that there's certain restrictions? that he-
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm here to support him, so.
You realize what he's charged with?
I do.
Okay. You realize those are very serious allegations?
I do realize he's innocent until proven guilty, but I also realize
But
that.
you understand that he's looking at a very big exposure as far as what he's looking at if he's convicted at a trial?
I'm ready to be there for him at every step.
You realize he's been previously convicted of possessing child porn?
Yes, I do.
That's all I have, Judge.
Redirect.
So given the seriousness of the charges and the conditions that would be placed on him, should he be granted bond, do you have any reason to believe he would violate any of those?
Oh, absolutely not.
And you would be able to understand and help him understand any of the conditions?
I've always tried to help him understand everything the best I can.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Brooks?
Did you say you have a daughter that lives with you?
And she's 18.
She's 18? Okay, that's all I have, Judge.
All right, thank you, ma'am. You may step down. Have a seat in the courtroom if you'd like.
Thank you.
You may call your next witness. They have any witnesses they wish to call?
Can you please state your name for the record?
Katrina Pulley,
And where are you employed?
Dixon Police Department.
And what is your position?
I'm a detective.
All right. Do you have a case involving a Joshua Garton?
I do.
What was your involvement in that case?
I received a DCS referral.
And here it comes, the turning point. Detective Pulley steps in with gut-wrenching testimony that could make or break this case. Forensic interviews, a terrified child, and chilling allegations that echo back to his old charges. This is where the hearing gets heavy.
Reference to possible child sex abuse, and investigated that referral.
Right. And you're aware of the allegations made in that, and you presented it to the grand jury, correct?
Correct.
Okay. What did you do what were you able to do to corroborate the allegations in this case?
We first began with a forensic interview